You did that on purpose.
It did. I found it too, and I was like, oh yes, oh no. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna go into this Goodwill right here. I got some time before work, and I'm gonna see what I can find to flip for profit on eBay. What's up?
How's it going?
Oh, good. How are you?
Doing all right.
EC85. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this. What are these things?
I'm not entirely sure.
What are these right here? They say Japan. Some kind of molds? The only thing I've looked through is this cart right here. This is the carts they push out, and I look through them first because they usually have the newest stuff in them. If you know what these little die-cast molds are, let me know in the comments, because I looked them up and looked, and I could find something that was similar but not the same. I figured I'd pick them up. They were worth the investment. I don't know. I'm gonna grab them. The potential is too high to not grab them. Alan Edmonds right here, but I don't know. They're a little bit worn there. Got some scuffs and beat up. Cody James waterproof. So I was originally doing this as a 20-minute timer, but I'm starting to find so many good things that the video is changing. What am I gonna do? This bat is only $2.99, and it looks really good. It's a Easton Ghost X bat, 31 inch. So I'm gonna be picking it up, and I haven't even got to the toys or anything yet. I mean, for $2.99, I'm gonna pick this up too. Here's a Dumbo. I'm liking this. I think I'm gonna get it. It's very, very clean Dumbo. Is that like a pocket? Ooh, okay. This would be kind of cool, but it's missing the tray. There's supposed to be a tray at the top here. And if it doesn't have a tray, I don't think it'd be worth it. So we're not gonna get that. I don't like this worth anything. I did not buy the Alan Edmonds, and I did not buy those boots. I have a lot of boots and a lot of shoes, so I'm just kind of weaning myself away from it. Neither one of them were in great condition. The boots were 10 bucks. So I mean, I need something to sell before I start buying them. I don't like to really list them. I don't really like to clean them. So just kind of passing on them unless they're just like super clean and neat. But I'm at the post office right now. I'm gonna drop off one package that's sold, and then I'm gonna head to work. This is just a thought, but maybe I should start promoting my shoes. Let me know in the comments if you promote your shoes, because I've always thought that they should sell if you list them right, the right price, and the right amount of shipping, that your shoes should still sell. But I've noticed a lot of people promote their shoe listings. So let me know in the comments if you do and if it helps. All right guys, well, we're back in the garage, and I need to pack about 5 things. Today is Sunday evening, so I'm gonna drop these off at the post office tomorrow, Monday, before I start going back to thrift stores. But I'm gonna try to include more of these sections of the videos in my future videos, hopefully, if you guys enjoy it, that is, showing you guys what I'm actually selling, what it's selling for, probably stuff that you've seen me pick up in prior videos, so you can actually see me sell some of the stuff that I'm buying. All right, and the first thing that sold is these Department 56 little Christmas trees right here, and they did sell for $15.99, and the buyer did pay shipping on these. The next thing that sold is in V2. It's actually a leather jacket. It's not this leather jacket, I think it's this one right here, and it's I can't really pronounce it. It's kind of a difficult name for me to try to say, but it's made in Hong Kong, real leather, vintage leather jacket, and it did sell for $32, and the buyer did pay shipping. All right, the next thing that sold is in D5. I already pulled the bin out to get to it, but it's going to be that popcorn popper right there. And this popcorn popper didn't sell for a tremendous amount of money, but it sold for $13.99, and the buyer did pay shipping on that. It's a back to basics stovetop popper. Next, we got a hat going out of A5. And I think it's this one right here. It's a Browning hat, white-tailed deer. And that hat ended up selling for $12.99, and the buyer did pay shipping on that. All right, next thing going out is in B3, and it's a vintage Carhartt hoodie. Here it is right here, very thick hoodie. And this sold for $25.50, and the buyer did pay shipping on this very thick, insulated Carhartt hoodie, zip-up hoodie. Is it still a hoodie if it zips up? I'm not sure. All right, guys, well, it's about 30 minutes after the Goodwill open, and I'm about to hop in here and see what I can find. And the cool thing about this location is the post office is right next to it. I drive a pretty good ways to the post office, so it's kind of nice that this Goodwill is right next to the post office. And I did have a pair of shoes sell overnight, so I had to package those up as well. I'll put a comp for that up here somewhere. But let's get in here. They just opened, and the parking lot's pretty full. These vans are pretty nice. Black and gray vans. $14.99, I ain't getting that. All right, we just got out of that one. Didn't buy a single thing. Ended up putting the bicycle seat back. I'm not sure if it was broken or if it was just not adjusted correctly, but I didn't feel like messing with it and sell it to somebody and it was broken. So I just put it back. I mean, it was basically $5 anyway, which is kind of a bit much. But we're gonna hit three more at least today. So we're gonna find stuff. The ghost face. Made in China. I wonder if this would be worth buying. It's too close to Halloween, I imagine, at this point. I don't know, gang. What you think? Is it really worth $10? Zero cane? I don't know. I might pick it up. It's pretty cool. Just don't know what it's made out of. One of the cool things about here that is unless it's marked otherwise, like even the boots are only $4.99, which is nice. I don't know if you can see that. Shoes are overall a little bit cheaper here usually, unless they up the price on them. Like these right here, these are only $4.99, and I'm not sure what they even are. So in this part of the store, the music is just so loud. I had to do a voiceover for these, but I picked up these little Nike track shoes. They're like size 5.5, which makes them a kid size. So they're only $2.99, so they should be all right sellers. All right, guys, this right here is only $2.99, and it's like a Winnie the Pooh nightlight, mood light thing. And the comps are pretty good, but there's none sold. But it's so cheap, I'm thinking about getting it anyway. I mean, even if I sold it for $20 plus shipping, that's pretty good. I mean, as long as it works, which I can't check it because it's got a screw in there, but I'm sure it works. I think I'm gonna grab it, even though there's not really any sold comps, but it's, I mean, super clean. Well, I've been sitting here looking through the media for, I don't know, 20 minutes and absolutely found nothing, so kind of wasted my time here. So I'm gonna move on and try to get to the next one pretty quickly. This is a 100% wool Evan Picone? Picone? Looking it up right now. All right, well, I think I am gonna pick this up. This right here looks pretty good. It's like a trench coat, right? Whenever it's real long. I mean, this is a pretty long coat here. but it's 100% wool. Very nice. I'm not sure what this would be here, if it would be $2.99 or not, but this is a Kavu 100% organic extra large. It's got like a nice little thing on the back. I might pick this up actually if it's $2.99. I mean, there's a few things that have sold similar, but I think it's nice enough that it'll sell. All right, just got out of that Goodwill, and I spent more than what I wanted. I spent $33, I think, with some change. The shirt, the Kavu shirt, ended up being $4.89 or whatever. The shoes, the Nike track shoes, they were $2.99 like I thought they would be. But I didn't get the boots. The boots were actually kind of, I don't know, they looked like they were high quality boots, but they were kind of seeing some wear and falling apart. So I decided to put them back. I didn't feel like cleaning them anyway. And finally, I did get both those jackets. They're both $9.99 each. So it is what it is. They are nice jackets, and I should be able to sell for either one of them for more than $50–60 a piece. So I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I'm not in control of the Goodwill prices, and I don't really have a lot of sourcing options besides Goodwills and yard sales, and we're kind of moving out of yard sale season completely, so it is what it is. Goodwill number 3, here we are. Well, you know me, I'm gonna be looking at the shoes. None sold. I'm not really seeing much in here. A lot of activity. There's a lot of people pushing stuff out, but found this, but it's not really worth picking up. We only want $3.99 for it, but it's only selling for like $8–10, so. Just got out of there, didn't buy a single thing. But you know, I'm trying to be a little bit more selective on what I buy. I would rather my time be well spent listing things that I'm actually gonna make money with versus making a few pennies here and there. So just trying to pick and choose. There's a couple things I could have picked up, but it's like, do I really want to pay $3 for a hat and sell it for $12, $15? I mean, I don't know. So anyway, we got one more we're gonna go to before the video ends, and we're gonna go there right now. So I might pick this up. It does have a stain, and it is size small, but there are some pretty decent comps on this jersey here. So I might pick this up. Ooh, never mind. $9.99. We're not getting it. So I did notice one thing happening at every one of these thrift stores. Those people that were working there were all focused on putting out this new inventory, which apparently takes priority over donation. So anything time they have anything new in the box, Christmas, Halloween stuff, it's like a priority thing they have to put out first. So that probably affected things on this particular day. All right, guys, as an added little bonus to this video, I found something in one of those jackets when I brought it back to from the thrift store, and it was one of these like weird 20 looking things that has like a business on it. So I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back in the coat, and I'm gonna let Kate look through it and see if she finds it. What is that?
Disappointed you won't be if you trade at Wisman Auto Sales.
What was the first thing going through your mind when you saw that?
That I found $20 in
when
the
you
pocket.
felt it, you thought it was $20, didn't you?
You did that on purpose.
It did. I found it too, and I was like, oh yes, oh no. Anyway, that's the only reason I wanted her to look through the stuff that I found. It looks old too. That doesn't look like it's new by any means, but. Well, everybody, thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video, and that's going to do it for this one. So we'll see you guys on the next one, and everybody have a happy and safe Halloween.